We may be the largest insurance assignment company in the funeral profession, but that doesn't mean we've lost touch with our roots. Here in Rainbow City, Alabama, our priorities still come down to a welcoming smile and a handshake that says we keep our promises. With all the tools and technologies that assure blazing fast turnaround, what really matters is much more old school. Personal responsibility, integrity, relationships, and the pride that comes from hearing yet another client say, "You came through for us when it mattered." C&J eliminates the challenges that funeral homes have in processing insurance death claims. If cash flow is vital to your business, welcome home.
Welcome everybody to Funeral Nation episode 232. That's Jeff, the Funeral Commander Harbison. I'm Ryan Thalgmartin, and we have a special guest today with us. Jeff, you guys are in New Jersey.
Yes, we are. In fact, that's David's home here with Jersey Memorial Group. He doesn't live here in Atlantic City. We're in a casino at the Hard Rock. It's the New Jersey Funeral Directors Association convention. So I introduced David, but David, tell us more about you and your business.
Sure. I'm the founder and principal of Jersey Memorial Group. We operate funeral homes, crematories, cemeteries here in New Jersey, which is really our home base and our largest footprint, but also funeral homes in Pennsylvania and West Virginia. So
that's it. So he's kind of running. I mean, think about this. David is got a wide swath of places he's serving, from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, down to West Virginia, which you know is close to me because that's home of my wife and family. So it's quite a diverse group you have there.
Oh yeah, it's Southern West Virginia is not like Southern Jersey.
It is not.
No, it's not.
Which one of these is not like the other?
Right. You can say that again.
Well, we're excited because part of this that we want to share today is that, David, you have something special from our last time.
Yes, this is a prized possession. So I brought it all the way from my home here to Atlantic City to show the Funeral Nation folks here. And if we can get a little close up on that, this is, oh, look at that, a little magic trick.
And what that does, it makes this smokable.
That's right.
And so the reason we're talking about that is C&J Financial is sponsoring a Kicks and Sticks cigar party at NFDA on Tuesday night, which is the 19th from 8 o'clock until. And so we've actually got us a cigar bar where we'll have cigars, we'll have libations, we're going to have country music, and we're going to have a great time. So that's going to be a tough time to do it.
Oh, absolutely. That's a fun one.
Yeah, David and I have smoked cigars and shared oftentimes out when we're together. It'll probably happen again tonight, but we want to invite all of Funeral Nation to our C&J party. And Ryan's going to put some information up here so that you'll know how to get to us.
Yeah.
In fact, Ryan, I believe you're even going to show up. You're not a cigar guy, but you're going to come check it out.
I'm not a cigar guy,
right?
but I'll come check it out. You know, where there are two or more gathered, I'll hang out. So, you guys kicked this off last year, and this was a huge success. It was actually limited to 50 people last year. Everything was done virtually. And I got to say, it was probably the single greatest virtual experience I've had. You brought professionals together from all across the country. David was there. Jeff, you were in your home. Jamie was in his home. And we had people all over socializing. And really, it was kind of an opportunity for people just to pour into each other and speak highly of colleagues. And so, I'm really excited that you're able to have the second annual Cigar Social for C&J, and this time will be in person. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, and what was actually really neat about last year was being that it was on Zoom, you had, 40 or 50 different tiles on there, but you got to see some folks. I had a little bonfire going with mine and a nice little cordial going. We had people in their backyards. We had folks in their basement, which I thought was pretty wicked, smoking in their basements. But you really got to see people in their own environment, just relaxing. And then, as Ryan said, just a great vibe all around with a good group. So I think that's a prerequisite. You got to be one of the good ones, though. Right?
That's right.
That we enjoy. If you're not a cigar smoker, it doesn't make sense to you. If you are, you'll get this. Bottom line is, when we're together having an hour's worth of a cigar with someone, you tend to take a step back, a deep breath. You converse with other people. You learn things about each other. There's no socio-economic. There's no political. There's no racial. We're having cigars. In fact, it's probably one of the great events that I enjoy personally, because we get, as you just said, to learn about each other.
Fantastic.
And I travel all over the country. I go to different places and I show up and I make friends. And so that's what we're wanting. We are going to limit to 100 this year. So that's a really big deal. We've got our 50 coming. If you're a cigar person, and even if you're not, you want to come on out. You're welcome to do that. You don't have to smoke a cigar. You can have a drink, listen, and meet some folks maybe you haven't met in the past. So if you will, Ryan, let's make sure we get this out to everyone and get signed up, because NFDA is literally right around the corner.
That's right. We'll have a link below with all the registration details and where you can go to register and RSVP and all that good stuff. But you need to RSVP. That way they know who's coming and can prep for you.
That's right. And we are going to cut off at 100. So that's kind of going to be our capacity. Well, Ryan, thanks for being out in Arizona. Usually you and I are about 15 miles apart.
That's right.
And we're also winners, by the way. Last week we were at a convention and he and I ended up on the same golf team.
Oh, no way.
We won the tournament and each of us had closest to the pin.
Yes.
Yeah, it was just a day. The reason we won is because we were playing in 108-degree temperature. Everybody else died. We were the only ones left over.
That's right. That's right. We kept it together. Well, awesome. Well, gentlemen, thanks for carving out the time at the conference. David, thanks for being on and being a advocate for C&J and the Cigar Social and the Jersey Memorial Group. So until next time, have a great effing week.
Out here. Brother.